Hello, everyone. Well, it took a long time to go live there, so I don't know if I've just been sitting looking at the screen, waiting for it, or whether we've just gone live. I don't know what happened there, but welcome. Good to see you. It's Vic here on the 27th of December, doing another dram tonight. I've finished my whiskey selection box. I finished that on Christmas Day, but I'm carrying on through the rest of December, doing a few more drams that I've got myself and seeing if you like the drams that I'm talking about. So last night I had a really good dram I got from a good mate called Woody, a nice sample. And I've got another sample tonight from another good whiskey buddy. And this time I've got a sample of a Tamdhu that I got from my good friend Sandy McIntyre. Now, I used to work with Sandy when we were both in Diageo together. And then Sandy moved on to Tamdhu, and he's now the manager up there. And he's doing some good stuff, manager of the year and things like that. And Tamdhu are putting out some amazing whiskey. And this sample I've got, I was really pleased and blessed to get this from Sandy, because you can't get this anymore. This is the Tamdhu Manager's Choice, that single cask that Sandy chose from, I think it was April 2019. It's a single cask, 15-year-old, obviously from a sherry cask because it's been matured at Tamdhu. But this one I love because it's from an American oak sherry cask. And that's the kind of sherry casks, the kind of whiskies that I really love. I've been getting right into my Tamdhus since I met Sandy, and he's started to educate me in that. And Woody, my mate, introduced me to Tamdhu as well. He had a couple of Tamdhus that I tasted, and I really started to like them. So I'm working my way through a few Tamdhus. I'm nearly finished my Tamdhu 10. I'm nearly finished my Tamdhu batch 4, batch strength 1. And I've got a couple of 12s there. I'm waiting I'll open my 12 once I've finished my 10. But the dram I thought I'd do tonight would be this Manager's Choice, Sandy McIntyre's Manager's Choice. Won loads of awards last year. I think did it win something like World's Best Single Cask Whiskey or something in 2019? I can't remember. I'm sure Sandy will remind me if he's watching. It's 14 or 15 years old. It's 56.2% alcohol, so it's nice cask strength. And it is, I think I have to say, it's been my favourite whiskey of the last 2 years. And I'm kind of rationing myself to it because, you see, I've not got an awful lot left. So I'm kind of rationing it. But I thought, well, it's the 27th night of my drams, 27th night in a row. I thought I'd have a wee special one and taste this with you. So look at that colour. All natural colour, of course. Lovely, golden, probably a bit lighter because it's American oak. European oak seems to make it that little bit darker. I was really fortunate. I did a lecture a couple of years ago, or maybe it must be a few more years ago now. Lectures over at Groningen. I was lecturing on the warehousing part of the course and the maturation there. And Sandy gave me some fantastic samples to take over and show the students. Because a lot of people think a sherry cask is a sherry cask and don't realise that sherry casks are made from both European oak and American oak. So a sherry cask is not just a sherry cask. There are different types of sherry casks. And one of the things we noticed was the difference in colour. American oak a bit lighter, European oak a bit darker. And you can probably notice that if you know your Tamdhus. There was another Manager's Choice, or single cask, chosen this year by Ian. And it was a sherry cask, and it's a lot darker than Sandy's the year before. So it does make a difference, and it alters the flavour and the aroma as well. So Sandy's been really helpful to me, helped me with my lectures in Groningen, and also a series of lectures I did up in Orkney at the Science Festival there years ago. And he's been really good in helping me with samples to show the difference between different types of wood. So cheers, Sandy, and thanks for the dram. So I'm going to have a nose of this. I mean, there'll be no surprises here because this is one of my favourites. And it's not as if I'm nosing it and tasting it blind. Oh, I just love this dram. Love Tamdhu. Love what they're doing. Especially love their American oak sherry casks. So you can smell this as a sherry cask, but not as strong as some of the European ones. It is quite woody, but not hugely musty or whatever, because it's sweet and fruity there as well. And a little tinge of orange. Absolutely gorgeous. But I know what it tastes like, so I can't wait any longer. So I'm going to dive in. Slangy back. Cheers, folks. Oh, I love that whiskey. I love Tamdhu out of an American oak. Oh, it's rich, it's bold, it's warming. I can feel it going down, but it is sweet. And there's lots of vanilla. And there's red apples and green apples and oranges. Oh, little bit of raisin. But it's mainly for me that sweet vanilla. Oh, and what a finish. It's a vanilla finish. It is absolutely fantastic. Now, the sad thing is, it's all gone. You know, you can't get these anymore. I haven't seen any on auction sites or other online retailers. I just haven't seen it anywhere. And if you did get it, you're going to have to pay 500, 600, 700 quid for it. Even more, maybe. This is just gorgeous. So I'm kind of rationing myself and making it last. Mm. Mm. It's sublime. It is a stunning, stunning whiskey. Not surprised it won awards last year. So good. Beautiful single cask. Example of American oak. Lovely Tamdhu. Like I said, really good mouthfeel. Thick and bold and oily. Covers the mouth. But it's not a sherry bomb. It's sweet and it's got vanilla in it, and I love it. And apples. Absolutely stunning. So that's my dram for tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy, that is good. I cannot tell you how good that whiskey is. Wonderful. Real appley, orangey finish there, along with that vanilla. That is so good, and the finish is lasting so long. Absolutely stunning. So I'm loving my Tamdhus. Gonna finish the 10 soon. Gonna finish this batch 4, batch strength. Gonna get on to my Tamdhu 12. I haven't tasted the Tamdhu 12, so that came out, must have been just this year or last year, I think. Kind of superseded the 10-year-olds. So I'm looking forward to trying that. If anybody's tasted the Tamdhu 12, stick down a comment and tell me what you think of it. But I think it's an amazing distillery, doing some great things. All with sherry casks. So that was the Tamdhu single cask, Manager's Choice, American oak, 15-year-old, 56.2%. Well done, Sandy. That's a cracker. So, thanks for joining me. Thanks for the comments. I'll have a right good read of them later. I will see you tomorrow night. I think I may hit my Glen Murray shelf tomorrow. I'm a bit of a Glen Murray fan. Tell you a bit more why tomorrow night. You see, there are good things that come out of Elgin. I mean, I'm a Forest boy. Give me Forest any day over Elgin. But there's one or two good things that came out of Elgin, including Glen Murray Distillery. I have to admit, I was born in Elgin, but my mum got me out after one day, so that's fine. So, but there are a few good things that come out of Elgin, and one of them's Glen Murray. So I think I'll do one of them tomorrow night. So have a good night. Have a good day tomorrow at the start of the week, whatever you're doing. And I will see you tomorrow night around about the same time. Enjoy your drams, enjoy your whiskies, be safe, be responsible. All the best, guys. See you soon.